I'm speaking with Kenneth Knight, director of the New Mexico Men's Camerata.
This is our 11th season. We've celebrated our 10th anniversary with 2 gala concerts last year, Greatest Hits Part 1 and Greatest Hits Part 2.
What about yourself? Where are you from? What did you do before?
I grew up in Uvalde, Texas, birthplace of Dale Evans, Matthew McConaughey, and some other lesser luminaries. I graduated from high school there. I have a degree in music theory from Yale and did some graduate work at Manhattan School of Music in New York. I lived in California, worked mostly as a professional singer for 25 years or so, and got into choral conducting about 1988, I think it was, and I have been doing that ever since. And since moving to Santa Fe in 2002, I have at various times had 5 different choirs, a church choir, a prep school choir, this men's choir. I have a women's choir named the Zia Singers, and I also conduct a chamber choir and orchestra, Canticum Novum chamber choir and orchestra.
Over 8 beats, we're going to make a very, very slow crescendo up to mezzo forte. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, of course, we're delighted you took so much time to rehearse, but do you normally spend 2 hours on one 60-second piece?
No, we don't. We don't have the luxury of doing that. But we wanted to make as good a recording as we possibly could. So, and we're not in preparations for any imminent concerts at the moment. We had the time, we had the inclination, and we just felt like doing a good job. So we had the luxury of working really, really hard on this KSFR song.
Now, what should we know about future events coming up?
Well, we are in the process of reconstituting ourselves. Having completed 10 years, we've decided to re-audition everybody, just kind of start over, open it up, as I said, to singers from other cities who might enjoy singing in a good men's chorus. And we're hopefully going to raise our standards a little bit and insist that people are a little more musically literate and a little more experienced in terms of choral singing. And we hope to just improve our sound. Our concerts have always been, by most people's account, very entertaining, but we hope to be just a little bit more musical in the future.
Turn the pitch a 2 and breathe the sounds of the city in old Santa Fe.
I didn't count the number of people performing tonight, but how many are there in the group, and how many would you like to expand to?
No limit. The more, the merrier.
How many were on this particular piece?
This particular recording, I believe there were 28 of us here tonight. We normally sing with about 33. I would love for the group to just keep growing. There's nothing like the sound of a really large and well-trained men's chorus. I would love to see us get up to 50, 60, 80. I don't care. The sky's the limit.
That's huge.
Well, I sang in college with a glee club that was 80 singers. We went on tour with 60. I've sung in men's choruses that were as large as 100, and there's nothing like it. I mean, the sound is just so rich and exciting and sort of athletic. It's just a terrific experience, and the male chorus repertoire is really exciting and kind of underserved these days. You know, all the Ivy League colleges have gone co-ed, so that vast body of repertoire that all the glee clubs at Harvard and Yale and Princeton and all those places, that body of repertoire that they used to do regularly is gathering dust in filing cabinets now. There are still a few all-male college glee clubs. I think Harvard still has an all-male college glee club, but most of the others have gone co-ed decades ago.
We appreciate your contribution to KSFR. Thanks so much, Ken.
Delighted.
Feed your sound into the group sound so that it disappears, and you take on the sound of your section.